2022 luxury LX exterior interior review. Completely reimagined for 2022, the all-new LX represents the next chapter of flagship luxury. Its exterior, a study in sophistication and strength, exhibits a silhouette that perfectly complements any road, on-road or off. And the first ever LX F Sport handling elevates your drive to its most visceral heights. Featuring aerodynamically enhanced bodywork, exclusive 22-inch wheels and a race-inspired interior, this SUV stands in a class of its own. Since its launch in 1995, the LX is a luxury SUV icon shaped by an identity distinguished by an indomitable duality. Its comfortable ride quality and long list of amenities have defined it as a luxurious long-range cruiser, yet its tried and tested off-road specifications and equipment have taken it beyond the pavement in more than 50 countries and regions around the globe. As of August 2021, over 500,000 LX models have been sold throughout the world. For its fourth generation, LX offers unparalleled refinement thanks to a full optimization of nearly every component. It adopts an all-new 20% more rigid GAF platform, which serves as a robust foundation for its body-on-frame build. Weight is reduced by 441 pounds when compared to its predecessor, and the body rigidity is also increased. Beyond the LX's aluminum doors, in an all-new cabin designed for the utmost in comfort and usability. The instrument panel features Lexus interface with Lexus' first dual display configuration. A 12.3-inch upper screen and 7-inch lower screen help to create a more comfortable driving experience with their variety of views, instrumentation, and control adjustments. LX's exterior design pursues a blend of athletic performance, accessible functionality, and striking beauty, a combination that began with the all-new NX. Key to LX's design are optimized proportions that combine sophistication with power and presence. Speaking to a wide variety of customers and diverse lifestyles is essential to LX's ethos. This mindset has enabled the expansion of LX's range, which adds the all-new Ultra Luxury and F Sport grades. The Ultra Luxury offers 4 independent seats for opulent travel comfort on all road surfaces. Customers preferring a sportier look and feel can select the F Sport grade with its unique touches and handling. Lexus's flagship LX SUV has been redesigned for 2022, sporting an upgraded interior and riding on a modernized platform and powered by a twin-turbocharged engine. Based on the new Toyota Land Cruiser, which sadly will not be sold in the US, the LX 600 takes off-road capability seriously but doesn't skimp on the luxury. The previous generation came with a burly V8 engine, but the new version will make do with a 409 twin-turbo V6. We think the mid-range luxury trim represents the best value here, as it adds niceties such as semi-aniline leather upholstery, a Mark Levinson stereo system, and handsome 22-inch wheels, among other features. If you're looking for luxury that rivals the Range Rover or top-spec models from BMW and Mercedes, you'll want to go with the Ultra Luxury trim, but doing so limits the cabin to just 4 seats. The LX 600 is powered by a twin-turbocharged 3.4-liter V6 engine that makes 409 HP and 479 pound-feet of torque. A 10-speed automatic transmission and 4-wheel drive are both standard. This powertrain launched in the new Toyota Land Cruiser, which shares its mechanical underpinnings with the LX. Given Lexus's penchant for hybrid powertrains, we wouldn't be surprised to see a gas-electric setup under the LX's hood, similar to the one used in 2022 Tundra pickup. But so far the company has only revealed information on this non-hybrid powertrain. The twin-turbo V6 provides ample power as well as a refined nature suitable for a luxury application such as LX. Most models deliver a compliant ride, but those swooning over the F Sport model and its more aggressively tuned suspension will have to put up with some ride harshness. When we get a chance to test the LX 600, we'll update this story with the test results. The LX 600 earned fuel economy ratings of 17 mpg city and 22 mpg highway from the EPA, but we haven't had a chance to test it on our 75 mph highway fuel economy route. Wide center console between the front seats that creates a cozy cockpit environment inside. The new LX receives a modern and luxurious makeover with a quilted leather upholstery, A leather-wrapped dashboard, wood trim, and smoked chrome accents gives the LX a high-end appearance and luxury ambience. The entry-level standard trim comes with a room for 5 across in 2 rows of seats. The premium, luxury, and F-Sport trim come with a 3rd row of seats that increases passenger capacity to 7. The top-spec ultra-luxury model is only offered as a 4-seat layout with dual captain's chair in the rear divided by a center console, plus rear seat entertainment displays, wireless smartphone charging capability, and specially designed seats to maximize comfort. The LX's dashboard comes with 3 standard displays, an 8-inch screen for the gauge, cluster, a 12.3-incher for the infotainment, and a separate 7-inch screen for climate and vehicle controls. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are both expected to be standard and could even be offered with wireless connectivity. Wireless charging will be offered, and the Lexus says audiophiles will be able to upgrade the stereo to a 25-speaker Mark Levinson surround sound system. The Lexus LX has been comprehensively redesigned for 2022. This off-road-focused luxury SUV has a brand new powertrain, fresh exterior styling, an overhauled interior, and more features than before. But despite its laundry list of upgrades, this SUV is still totally old school. The 2022 Lexus LX 600 rolls on the same 112.2-inch wheelbase it has since 1995. Lexus called this, in conjunction with the vehicle's tread and suspension articulation, the golden ratio because it supposedly delivers excellent off-road capability and riding comfort, though on pavement, that second claim is pretty untrue. More on that in a moment. As before, the LX features body-on-frame construction, a double wishbone front suspension, and a live axle round back for rock-crushing ruggedness. This vehicle is now built on automaker's Global Architecture F platform, which is 20% stiffer than before, thanks in part to additional spot wheels and more structural adhesive. Depending on the trim level and suspension setting, the chassis provides up to a 27.4-degree approach angle and 26.3-degree departure angle. The LX 600 can climb hills at up to 45 degrees, tackle 44 degrees stable inclinations, and drive through 28 inches of water. For even greater off-road prowess, the LX can be equipped with active height control, a $1,300 option that includes special actuators on each shock absorber. Using hydraulic pressure, they provide 4 different ride heights: low, which makes it easier to get in and out of the vehicle, normal for everyday use, and then high 1 and high 2 for trail pounding duty. Thanks to new hydraulic circuits and controls, the time it takes to adjust this SUV's height has been cut in half. Size-wise, the 2022 Lexus LX 600 is 0.8-inch longer than its predecessor and 0.4-inch wider. Its overall height remains the same, though the A-pillars have been pushed rearward by 2.8 inches for a more planted look. Helping this luxury SUV slim down, the doors, fenders, hood, and roof are all made of aluminum, changes that help reduce the curb weight by a claimed 441 pounds. The LX 600 is offered with 4, 5, or 7 seats and is available in 5 trims. F-Sport handling and Ultra Luxury are both new grades for 2022. The latter has seating for 4, courtesy of 2 VIP second-row chairs. Those cushy buckets are divided by a generous center console that features a control screen. These models also benefit from additional sunshades, overhead air vents for added comfort, and an ottoman integrated into the rear of the passenger side front seat backrest. An opulent touch. Inside, you'll also find a sprinkling of model-specific logos and striped aluminum trim that looks great. Special front seats with more bolstering and unique interior colors, including bright red, are also offered. But more noticeable than any of these cabin fitments is the F-Sport's blacked-out, mess-filled grille and rear diffuser. Lesser grades feature 18 or 20-inch wheels, but this model and the ultra-luxury trim rolls on 22-inch forged aluminum wheels. Unlike its bold exterior, the LX's cabin is much more cleanly designed. The dashboard is elegantly shaped and leather used throughout its creamy soft. 3 screens are included, with a broad but short 12.3-incher serving as a multimedia hub. The infotainment system that lives there is extremely snappy and intuitive, with a fresh, flat aesthetic. This look, however, clashes with the 7-inch display that lives beneath it and the 8-inch digital instrument cluster. With gradients and shadows, the interfaces on these smaller panels look like they were designed by a different team. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, do subscribe to latest luxury cars channel and don't forget to press the bell icon.